Alright guys, here we are. Been waiting a long time for this, everyone that ordered from Japan You Want and other proxy servers have already gotten theirs, but Digital Monster Vital Bracelet, not the Vital Breath, that is a mistranslation. So here we go, let's open this up. Won't be able to look at it too in depth until it's done charging, because well, it's a rechargeable Digimon. That's the first, unless you had rechargeable batteries. But this is built-in lithium-ion sort of stuff. Let's see. Trying to open this without ripping apart the box. There we are. Okay. Premium Bandai. And that's my kitty cat. I didn't go for any special editions. I just got the black one because it's not going to show dirt or get dirty or anything like that. I believe his name is Pulsemon, and it comes with the Impulse City dim. Of course, it got the big English sticker plastered on the back with some basic setup. Do not eat. Do not get it wet. Do not throw it in fire. Do not wrap it around your neck. I don't know how you'd fit that around your neck, but don't do it. This is the device itself, and then the way these DIMMs work, you load it into the device, it copies the data, one-time use only, so you cannot put your DIMMs into other devices. The only way to reset them, I believe, is to contact Bandai, which I'm not sure you can do that in the West. But let's open this up and take a look. This time I was ahead of the curve, and I found, printed out, English instructions. So the way this thing works is after you get it charged and set up, you put it on your wrist, and it gets your resting heart rate. And basically anything above that resting heart rate, it counts as exercise, which you can earn vital points for. Vital points are used for evolving and missions and all that kind of fun stuff. So here's the fun, you know, big cable that we get. It's so big. Alright. Oh, it is taped. So let us remove the tape. Lifts right off. So instead of a SIM card, we have a DIM card. This is Impulse City, featuring the new Pulsemon and his evolution line. So basically, the stronger Digimon you'll get for more physical activity you perform. There we go, just kind of pops out. So in here, this is the versus memory. It's a module for, I think, player versus player stuff. There is also an app you can download. Right now it's only in Japanese, but they have confirmed an English version for a later date. That allows for extra storage and I think extra missions as well. Oh, it is really stuck. Okay. So, there we are, black DIM. Open this port here, and that's where the DIM slot is to load in the data. Cover it back up, and then on this side is a charge port. And then buttons, confirm, select, whatever. Similar to a Fitbit or other fitness tech, it's going to have a scanner here that rests on your wrist to measure your pulse, which is your beats per minute. So let's see if, yeah, I'll be wearing it on my right because my left side usually has a Fitbit while I'm at work or out and about. Let's see here if I can't. I looked in the manual and it didn't say anything about how tight it should be, but obviously you don't want to make it too tight that it's uncomfortable. Okay, I've put it into the second notch, and that is too tight. So I'm going to just loosen it to that first notch, and that actually, if I can, has like a little plug instead of the standard. Okay, it's got a little give. All right, it's not squeezing me. Very rubbery. So yeah, that'll work pretty well. It is kind of bulky. So I'm definitely going to have to look for getting a screen protector because I banged my wrist into a lot of stuff. I had to get a protector for my Fitbit after it got a nice big scratch in it. So this time I want to avoid that. But for now, this is going to have to plug in to charge. It says it's a fast charging cable and it's charged for 4 hours and it needs to be unplugged. They recommend unplugging it as soon as you can, not to overcharge it. Helps with battery life and all that stuff. So we're going to reconvene later and then I'll show you setup and all that fun stuff. So I'll be back. Alright, so we have this now fully charged. Let's follow these directions here. Turning on the power. Power on. There's a switch there on the back. There's a little startup. Power status. Alright. Let's select the date. 2021 is correct. Nope. Oh no, go back. Shoot, how do I go back? We're just gonna reset that. Okay, confirm. We are at the end of May. I believe today's the 30th. Yes. Okay. Time. 11 in the morning. Okay. All right, now I pick that up and we insert the DIM chip Impulse City. And it's going to transfer the content. Take a look here. How to charge the bracelet, setting time and date. Remove DIM, put it into the DIM bracelet. Waiting. Once the copy is done, the DIM information will display, and then remove once the image on the right is displayed, and that is the image we're waiting for. Oh, there it is. Set the bracelet. This will take a moment, hold on. Alright, I am now wearing the Vital Bracelet. I'm going to cover that slot back up. Let's turn the camera a little. Oh, that is not easy to see, but I've already got 12 steps somehow. So, while wearing the device, first putting it on, it'll measure my heart rate. That's what this big chunky thing on the bottom is for. Just like a Fitbit. And then based on my resting heart rate, it knows not to collect vital points, and as I work out or increase heart rate, it will train him, apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all the details. I'm sure you can find one of these online. Let's see, there's menus on the device. Alright, so steps 0. Apparently my pulse right now is 80. Taken 18 steps. Return. Digimon status, 0 days. DP, HP, AP, yeah. Stats, win rate, trophies, return. Training. Cannot train. Light, it's backup. Yeah, you can have, I think, backup. Cancel. Oop, oh. App Connect, I'm not using the app. Select settings, that's changed the time. Shoot, I did it again. I'm not used to only 2 buttons on these things. Alright, what's that? Oh, backgrounds. Ooh, I'll use the Impulse City. You get different backgrounds based on your, the dims you put in. Yeah, this thing does not photograph or capture well. Alright, let's go try doing some workout. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Vpet Champions. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Vpet Champions. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Vpet Champions. Alright, all that workout, let's see what came of it. See, 554 for the steps, training 21. Vital value, depending on your heartbeat, miles, and battle results. So that is his vital value. This. So yeah, 21 is the vital value. Looks kind of like that, except it says 21, not 85. Okay, I think resting says 65 as that top number, and now it's 100. Let's see. Yeah. The top value is your standard heart rate at rest when at first activity is 0, and then current heart rate within the last 5 minutes. It's not medically accurate. Any heart rate that is lower than 65 will only be displayed as 65. While on the heartbeat confirmation screen, hold down select button and confirm button to recalibrate your heart rate. It is being calibrated when this image is shown. So there's several pages here on how the whole thing works. Up in the corner it shows their battery power. Oh, that is difficult to see. But yeah, so far, only complaints, the packed in wrist strap itself is pretty snug. You kind of get used to it as you wear it, but it's still not the most comfortable when you first put it on. But we'll see how this guy grows and evolves, or if I end up just being fat and lazy and he ends up as something really gross. But that is the basics of the Digital Monster Vital Bracelet. There's again an English app coming in the future. The Japanese app should be available, from what I was told by Bandai, should be available in June for global download. And then I have more DIM cards coming at the end of June as well. So keep an eye out for a follow-up video, and I'll catch you guys later.
My mom bought me a Digimon.